Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and as you may have seen in the last episode, we built a library, and today I wanted to look into our population, because what I noticed when I stopped the game last week was the fact that we were losing some citizens with a medium or high demand for residential zones, and I didn't mention it because the video was over, but I saw it and I thought, well, you know, maybe I can look into that in the next episode. But as you can see right now, as we are talking, weekly change has improved. We are now getting more people into our city. I'm also noticing that this road for some reason doesn't appear to be connected, or maybe it isn't the road but the bus stop, which is pretty crowded now that I see that. So let me just pause the game for a moment. And let me see what this, or what we can do about it. Bus line. Oh, I see what it is. Well, I'll just get rid of it, I think, because, well, maybe I can put in a new line, but this one isn't connected either. Hang on. Now this one isn't connected. Why doesn't this work? What have I done wrong? Maybe I should just create a whole new line altogether. Or a whole new bus line. The only question is, where should it start? I think right here, but that is a one-way street. And I want the bus line to go into the direction of the traffic, if you know what I mean. So maybe I can upgrade that road then. Maybe that would be a good idea. Let me see. Upgrade road. 2-lane road. Right. And maybe then we can add in a new bus stop. Maybe right here. You know what? We'll make it begin here, on this side of the road. And then I can go like this. And since there's already another bus line running down there, I'm not gonna add in too many stops. Because I don't want to make it too crowded. Maybe just one down here. And then come back around like this. back up again. So kind of a short line, but that's okay. And now I can go ahead and complete the line, although I do think it's odd, it still makes it go this way. Well, there isn't much I can do about it. And it's not like it's really that in the way of any other traffic. I mean, it appears to be pretty calm. Let me see here in the traffic stats. No, this is traffic flow. I wanted to look into if I can find it. Not transport here. Here it is. City service vehicles. And then for this. Okay, I don't know what this is. But yeah, it doesn't appear to be very busy. And what's that? Oh, that's another garbage truck. Okay. And this landfill site is only about a quarter full. I'll just unpause the game. I'll look into my landfill sites, because I found a trick on how to find, for example, landfill sites, but it works with anything other than that as well. So there should be a landfill site right here. Here it is. But it doesn't appear to be connected to the road, which I find strange. I'll just see if I can move that. And this isn't connected to anything either. Hang on, I'll just put it on pause again. Because this is getting a bit stressful. So now I can add in maybe a little more of this. And I'll also take a look at this. Not enough workers. But as you can see right now a very high demand for residential zones, but I'll look into that after this. After I've taken a look at that landfill site here. No road access. But it is still operating normally. I find that very strange. Empty building, open the budget panel. Relocate build. Why can I not do that? Why can I not relocate this? I don't get it. Well, maybe I can move the road then. Hang on, I'll just make this and this go away. And I'll see if I can make this work. One advantage is that there is space already occupied. Maybe when I go into curved road. I can make it work. Don't appear to. Freeform road maybe. Straight road, that's an elevated step. I don't know what this is, but no, I had hoped it would work for a moment, but it didn't. What is that anyway? Hang on. Coal power plant, right. So I put my coal power plant and my landfill site right next to each other. And I can make one of those two be connected to the road, but not both at the same time. Relocate doesn't seem to be working. But it is 85% full. That was what I initially wanted to look at when I first came here. Right like this. And then maybe I can come over like this. Or like this. Let me see, is it still not connected to the road? It looks like I filled it, or resolved the problem, and it is connected to the road, so that is good. I'll just quickly have another look at the things that I can do here. And let me see, is that a power line down there? No, it is not. Okay. And the water is there too. Good. That means that I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I also happen to notice that there's a building on fire right there, as you can see. And there isn't an awful lot of coverage, it looks like. So maybe I could do with one more fire station, but I'm not sure. Especially this part is not covered at all. I'll put it down there. I still won't have that part covered though. I'm gonna need 2 fire stations. But anyway, like I was saying, there is a high demand for residential zonings, and there's at least one business Maybe even more, but I don't know. That has not enough workers. I'll just make another road, a dead-end road. Not like that. Or a road with a dead end. With water. And with some zoning here as well. Now, as you may have noticed during this playthrough, I try to save money by not making the water things longer than necessary. And I notice I'm pressing the wrong button here, so instead of what I actually wanted, pressed on the button that shows me the areas of land I can buy. Here there are people sick, but that should be well covered. Yes, I have like, what, like 2 hospitals or something? And 1 medical clinic. This is an elder care thing, which I also bought one of. And here's a child health care center, which I also have one of. And there's a cemetery and a crematorium, which I have not unlocked yet. But what I don't get is that there are so many sick people in here, yet there is one thing down there. Let me just see what that is. The second hospital. It is operating normally. It is costing me $2,400 a week. Oh, I forgot that I paused the game again. I thought it just did that because I was managing some things in the game. And as you can see right now, this building has been extinguished? Yes, it has been extinguished. The fire that was there. And here are more people coming to live here. Now what I will look into, because as you can see, we are a big town and we are expanding pretty fast. I'll look into, when we become a small city, what we unlock when we do that. Industrial space planning business, big business benefactor, small business enthusiast, high-tech housing, and a high-rise ban. We also get level 6 unique buildings and trains. We get a hydro power plant, which gives a lot of energy, I imagine. We get a cargo train terminal and we get a train station. So that are some exciting things that we're going to unlock. Let me just see what else we can do. Because I was thinking that maybe... Hang on. Citizens are sick. Yes, I know that. But there's a hospital right there. Let me just see my healthcare again. And as you can see, it is all being covered. I just don't get it. Why are those people not going to a hospital? What do they need? Do they need some elder care? Children care maybe? I don't know. There is an awful lot of pollution here, by the way. Maybe that explains why those citizens are sick. And let's see if what I did with the whole making a new intersection here thingy has worked, but it doesn't look like it. And there's also an abandoned building here, so I'll just get rid of it. So that a new business can come and start there, or that someone else can start a new business there. And maybe I can build even more residential zones, because there's again a high demand for that. And I was thinking that maybe I could expand right like this. But before I do that, I'll just pause it again and look into natural resources. Here it is. And then I can see that there is some forestry, which is shown by that dark green that you can see here, but it's not that much. Well, actually, maybe I could even do something like this. So I'll just make a few roads like this, and then some smaller roads like this. Because I don't know if that is possible, but maybe I can get an industry specialization for this whole area. And if not, I can always turn it into another neighborhood. And that is called the Strawberry District. Which I like. Here we have it, forest industry. So we can say that the strawberry district is into the are specialized in forestry. And I know this doesn't look, or this isn't even, but there's more forest to the right of that road than to the left of that road, so I'll just do that. And to get some more houses in, I'll just do something like this and make it come right down there. I'll just add it in like this and then get some more water going through this. No, I think that's fine. I'll just get some water into here as well. This is gonna be expensive, by the way, but we gotta get some water running through this as well, otherwise it won't work. Oh, wrong button. And this is good because now I can get some more taxes in. Rather than that I have to get my companies or buildings that are there and that I need to get trucks coming in to supply them with wood. Instead, they can get their own wood from right here. And because there's so much wood in there, I'll also, as you can see right here, this isn't covered with firefighters at all. So I'll just get a fire department in here as well. or a fire department to firehouse, I should say. And to my surprise, we're actually still making money, and there are still some citizens moving in to live here. And let me just have a quick look at the police as well, and as you can see, that this hasn't covered the whole area of this city. So what I will also do is just put in the police station down here for the outer side of this map. And we won an award apparently. But anyway, that's about it for this episode. So if you want to see more, subscribe and press the bell button so you don't miss my next video. This was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching and stay unmodded.